What's going on, folks? Y'all know who I be? Oh, y'all always know it's me, Uncle T, that OG. Always coming at you with that one brave LOGIC. Of course, I always see me coming with the smoke, big. You know, one thing in life I never accept defeat. I never accept failure. I never do. There's people on my mom's side of the family who thought I was going to be the failure of the family. My mom, true story. She set up over there, ended up marrying a minister when I was 17 at a Baptist church, an all-black church. I had a large inheritance when I was growing up. She screwed over her own mom, my granny, who raised me and managed my inheritance. The government cut her off, but they wouldn't have cut off my granny. They cut my mom off because they knew who she was. They were like, oh, no, bitch, we ain't giving, no. Nope. That boy ain't seen any of his money. We were supposed to cut him off at 18. But now that you're screwing him over, so long as he's living with you, no, we got to accidentally cut this boy off. I lost my freaking inheritance money because of that bitch. So I don't like my mom. This woman found out years later that the man she married, who was a minister in the Baptist black church, was a cross-dresser. And then she set up over there, kicked me out the house before she got married, and then called me years later when I was actually this close to being a freaking millionaire, owning my own McDonald's franchise that my franchise owners were going to give to me for $250,000. All I had to do was go to college, and I went to college. $250,000, that was a lot of money back in the day. That was like in the early 2000s. They were going to give that shit to me practically. They were practically handing it to me because I was one of the hardest workers in the city. I was living in a rich city. I gave up money for my freaking mom to help her dumb ass out. Man, I'm going to tell you right now, I own my own company now. I own a whole corporation, and my mom is stuck in California. Stuck over there raising my stepbrother's kids. Going to church thinking Jesus is going to save her. God's wife told me, don't you go over there and save her. That woman is spiritually dead. Me, I'm alive, living my life. Spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Everybody on my mom's side of the family thought I would be a failure except for my granny. She knew I was gonna be dope. That's why I wish she was still here today, nigga.